Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great lead! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual.
Has a swing at it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Sidibe. Forward it goes. And that's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fekir. Mbappe plays it back. Lamar!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. He's looked long this time. Conte.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Diving header! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that and get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! France get it back again. It's Papa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Titi. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Mbappe. He is fouled. Lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to force his way through. it's Griezmann. Tolisso. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. The shot's on! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Cut out in the nick of time. Sidibe. Titi was not to be moved. Good ball. He's left his man. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well positioned to make that interception. Played back in. Conte. Mbappe. Looks to dink one. Fekir! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
France dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. There's plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. The action has already resumed here. Lamar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fine defending there. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fekir. Mendy goes looking. Nzonzi. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Griezmann. Goes for goal! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. And back to base. Kimpembe. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's got away. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lamar. Mbappe plays it forward. Timely intervention. Conte. He's had a go! He's kept it out. That's a great save. Conte. This is gone, that's a foul. Sidibe is desperately calling for it out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. And it's Conte. Lamar gets on the end of it. Mendy goes looking. Well weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. He's gone out for a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Griezmann. And a header! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Dinks one in. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Nzonzi. Conte. And it's Lamar. Titi is well to read it and intercepts. Cuts it out. Mondi. How about a shot? Conte. Still loose. And that's it. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are... Is it in? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Timely intervention. Going through. Shaqiri.
Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And he's there to cut it out. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Played out to the right. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane tries to stroke it through. Here's a corner, good chance. Header! And in it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Conte. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aimed low and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's away. Salah. Big chance. Shot at goal. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. Mbappe. Shaqiri. Aimed low and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. TT as well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Shaqiri already with 2 goals under his belt. Firmino pushes it out wide. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's come loose. Van Dijk. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri plays it forward. He's had a go! Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for a decent ball in. Mane crosses it once more. Shaqiri was not to be moved. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keita does well there, alert. Firmino. Fekir. Lamar. And the weighted pass. Hits one! Oh, outstanding save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Another corner then. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Keita. Mane. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Fekir. Griezmann. And he's cut it out.
France really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keita. Shaqiri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lamar. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he finish? What about it? It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So is this the start of a comeback? Robertson. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino shoots! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Fekir. Griezmann. Lamar. Griezmann. Lamar. Big chance here. Keita goes looking. Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. He's on his way. Oh, great ball. Big chance. Lamar gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, he's in. Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Sidibe has a pop. Really well taken goal.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lamar. Mbappe. Fekir. He's through, now is he in? Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaqiri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first time.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France with an early lead. Good start. He's picked him out. Can he score? To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Conte doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Tevez. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Zonzi knocks it away. Griezmann, deftly done. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Conte. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chip through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. There's no flag. Oh, he's broken through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Sidibe. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. And it's corner. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries to dink it in. Mbappe, he's got it, and he's gone for it! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hit into the middle. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. He's got away. And Tevez! He scores! So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann, it's got through to him. And he's searching for Fekir! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Griezmann, looking to force his way through. Big chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Fekir really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Plays it back. It's Fekir! That's a half-decent try. Half-time imminent! What a time to score! An act of charity gratefully received. We hit half-time.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. The action has already resumed here. Now it's Fekir. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lamar. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Boca Juniors are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of goal.
The shot's on! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer. Boca Juniors have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the
Fekir! Trying to get there. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Tevez. And Zonzi. Tevez.
Rafael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well played, he saw that coming. to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Tevez. Tevez. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe, face to face with the keeper. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sidibe. Nzonzi. Griezmann. Mbappe. Going for goal! What about it? And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Thauvin. He's found his man. Loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fekir wanders offside. Fekir. Thauvin. And it's Tevez. Kimpembe goes looking. Fekir. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee brings it to a close. France, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this. He's gone for it! Tova. It's bounced out! And oh! Now it's Kante. Conte. Hits one! Pogba plays it forward. Tova. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been won straight back. Could be thinking about a shot here. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Thauvin. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Thauvin. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Manchester have made...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left. Shaw delivered. Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kimpembe. Mbappe. Fekir. Thauvin. That's a brilliant interception. Can he? He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Thauvin. And it's Thauvin. Floats one over. And he's there to cut it out. And Titi gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. He's on his way. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lingard with the foul. Conte goes long. Fekir. Thauvin. And the shot! Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard pushes it out wide. Lukaku. That could... He'll have a dig! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Keeper's ball. Mbappe going like a man possessed. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Rashford. Rashford going through. Plays it out to the wing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's cut it out. Fekir, aimed long and direct. Thauvin puts his foot on the gas. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hit long and direct. Rashford. Thauvin, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Out for a throw. He's played him through. Timely intervention. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the open...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
To the goalkeeper. Zonzi tries running with the ball at his feet. Fekir. Bailly goes looking. Lingard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing depth. It's Lukaku! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pinged forward. Griezmann. Fekir. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thauvin. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Lingard. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Lukaku. And the ball's come out. Lingard gets it back. Cut out in the nick of time.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's off on a marauding, and a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Plays it back. Fekir. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Fekir. Lingard. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. And it's Fekir. Great ball, and now the shot. Can he dig out a shot? This could fall anywhere. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Thauvin. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Lukaku, he's had a shot! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Done very well to intervene. Varane plays it forward. Nzonzi. And it's Fekir.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good interception. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to clip it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sidibe. Mbappe! It's got through to him. Hits one! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's left his man. Fekir goes for goal! It's come back out! And a header! And that may well be that. That is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most... Mbappe with the foul. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Conte. Crosses. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Out wide to the right. Hernandez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Breeze goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Fabinho. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Hernandez plays it forward. Fired deep to... Heads it! Goal! France!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Griezmann! Now it's Fekir. It's looking to shoot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe floats one over. Lovren. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. And Body! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Mane fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Zonzi with a definite foul there. It's Gomez. In comes the cross. That intervention was very necessary. And Zonzi. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Griezmann looks to thread it through. Oh, here we go. Is it in? They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. It made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Aimed low and direct, and it's got through. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls. France have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Right through the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri. Mbappe. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Firmino. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Lamar. Zonzi has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. He's got it, hits one! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically...
Has a pop! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
France utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again. And it's Salah. And that had to be more accurate. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Mane. And the finish! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Zonzi goes looking. Lamar lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Firmino. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a loose ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Griezmann. Fabinho. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. Firmino clips one through. Mbappe. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. He's come loose. Face to face with the kick. Shakes the shoots. Sticks it away. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's gone for it! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Still trying to make a game of this. And it's Firmino. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Gets up to head it! Oh, denied at the last.
Mane just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. He's found his man. Trying to play it through.
Griezmann clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Conte. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. Now it's Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's anyone's ball. Mane plays it forward. And it's Fekir. France get it back again. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe, big chance! One-on-one! Shoots! Can he football kindly? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. There's a long ball. Titi. Fekir. Lamar. Mbappe goes up and over. He's managed to get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Matuidi. And it's Firmino. Now, can he capitalise? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain going through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Matuidi. Mbappe. Shaqiri. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lamar. Hits that long. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Flamengo are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not getting too elaborate.
And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. He's got away, he's through and has a swing at it! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. France are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's
can he finish? Surely, Griezmann! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do.
It's Griezmann! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. France had a couple of goals without reply. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Titi goes looking. Griezmann with a long pass. He's left his man. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Sidibe gathers from the goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fine defending there. And the counter-attack is on for France.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Loose.
Flamengo have been pretty good down that left flank, the sort of build-up that features very heavily these days.
Lemar. Mbappe. It's a loose ball.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Has he found his man? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's got through. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. It's Fekir! And the ball's come out. He can pounce on that. Oh, man in the way. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? And the weighted pass. Too much on it. And that's the keeper's. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Griezmann, Conte. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. He's pinged one through here. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Griezmann, he's onside.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Going through. Oh, that's nice. Can he put it away? Steered forward. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And gets things going for the second half. It's Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good interception. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fekir, he's got away. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Lamar. Short hits one! It's broken loose. Could move up a gear here. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Fekir.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
He's had a shot! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Played out to the right. No way through there. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Griezmann going, has a pop! No mistake! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes for goal! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Lamar. Lamar, is it in? Throw in. Across the field it goes. Varane. Now it's Fekir. Goes for it! He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Played back in. the through ball. Varane. Room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. Fekir. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Big chance! Griezmann, he's through. Now it's Fekir, he's left his man. Fekir, out wide to the right. Griezmann, oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Over to the left. He's got away. Going for goal! He's still got it. Needs help. He hits it. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann wants to dink one in. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Aimed low and direct. A real chance to break. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. He's played him through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he finish? Conte. And it's Fekir.
France really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Good ball. It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Fekir. Oh, that's clever. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann clips one through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. It's the throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And Zonzi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Looking to shoot! And a second time! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets it back. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes the shoots. Superb goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their left.
Mbappe! It's in! All too easy. They are in. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
France go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We are already promptly back underway. Is it in? Lamar goes looking. And it's Fekir. He's got away. It's Fekir! Danger averted. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
France really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Griezmann. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Varane battles to win it back. Conte, he's left his man. Mbappe, can he score? They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Out to the left it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe gets through on his own. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. And he's away. Pushes it out wide. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's been intercepted, and that will come. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Al Hilal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Al Hilal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Shots on! And he's cut it out. It's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It was on the back foot. Tries to dink it in. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So now the difference is 3. Now, can he capitalise? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Porto are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it. Going for goal! Superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Porto didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fekir. That's not going to make it. Play for a throw. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rahimi goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's found him in space, and the ball's come out. Boubacar pushes it out wide. It's a Boubacar. Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte. Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to Griezmann! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's produced a beauty. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's Griezmann! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Rahimi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well positioned to make that interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no draw. And the shot! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Kante plays it forward. And it's Abubakar. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Lamar. Fine defending there. Now it's Griezmann. Chip through.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
A real chance to break. He could be in here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. That's alert and sharp and very well.
Can he put it away? We've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. The start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Surely! He's gone for it! Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Shoots! And it's Conte. Now, can he capitalise? Mbappe, he's left his man. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Conte. Fekir, he's had a go! Lamar! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
France totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kante drills one in. Throw in. Mbappe going through. Can he score? Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well read, he sorted that out. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe is a clever pass. Diving header! And he's missed it.
Rafael Varane did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Alex Telles. Abubakar plays it out to the wing. Alex Telles. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Mbappe has a swing at it. No mistake. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Goes for goal! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the man. It's Fekir! And the ball's come loose. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Edson Zonzi. Now a chance to break. And he's straight offside. Zonzi. Conte. Fekir.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Help's available out wide.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Fekir. Chooses to go back. It's on a plate. Mbappe. Is it in? In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Aimed low and direct. There is the final whistle. France are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance, Bekir hits it! There's an early warning shot across the bow. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Zonzi with the foul, aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Lamar. Oh, he's in! Griezmann, he's gone for it! Fabinho plays it forward. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Zonzi goes looking, lobs it in gently. Matip. Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. It's up, can he score? He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe going through. Mbappe goes through the middle. It's Bekir! And it's Nzonzi. Timely intervention. Mane brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's cut it out. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. Griezmann. Keita. Now it's Bekir. Oxlade-Chamberlain out wide to the right. It's a throw. Firmino. Chance to shoot. Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Keita spreads it towards the left. Lamar. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Has a pop! It's there! Right back in the game!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead.
Shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. Mbappe. He's through the middle. It is a corner. France given another corner. Towering header! Lovren gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That gets things going for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino has been given offside. Lamar tries lifting it over. Hits one! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Griezmann! It's anyone's ball. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita, and it's Mane. Mane brings the ball forward. It's a throw in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Delivery from Firmino.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Lamar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Mane, he's left his man, and it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fekir, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible shoots!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
France could try it again now. In with a header! Really well taken goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France take a two. Kante, there's a definite foul there. Origi. Now it's Origi. Fires it in low. There will be a throw-in. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Fabinho. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Lovren battles to win it back. Conte chipped through. Played into space out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Out for a throw. Thauvin. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Up he gets! They are rampant! There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much-anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Steered forward. Surely. Chipped through. Big chance! And a second time. Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayer Leverkusen didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Plays it out to the wing. And he's on a charge. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Breaks on here. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Chance to shoot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Going through. Sidibe tries to locate someone up front. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Bellarabi. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Fekir.
France really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support.
Can he finish? He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hernandez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fekir. And it's Sidibe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Mbappe, he's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Over to the left, right through the middle. Going through, he's gone for it! It's a goal!
Bayer Leverkusen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Fekir turns and goes back. Griezmann, chance to shoot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Lamar. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Looking to shoot. Back of the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Bellarami! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Hits one! In it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
France leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shoots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Conte, Griezmann, Fekir, it's Fekir! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
With a delicate ball, gets it out wide now. He's left his man. Can he put it away? What about it? He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Bellarami. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Good ball. Mbappe face to face with the... And the shot! And he gobbles up the chance!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too.
Bellarami! He scores!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Bayer Leverkusen give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mbappe, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe! Striding forward. Mbappe!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Bellarama. Now it's Holland. Forward it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but...
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Now it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann, Mbappe, can he shoot? Here comes the corner. It's gone a long way up and away. Plays it back. And it's has a hit! Oh, crossbar! Mbappe, and oh! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Knocks it away. Goalkeeper's ball. And that could be trouble. It's Fekir! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Can he score? Really well taken goal.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
4 in the game, he is the man. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Could be thinking about a shot here. Fekir hits it! He's kicked it out, just. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great shoots! That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Against the crossbar. That was travelling. And it's Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lamar. Mbappe! Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's Lukaku. Lingard. Griezmann, and he's on his way! Fekir, and this has gone, presumably for offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Lamar. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's broken loose. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. Oh, given away. Mbappe. Rashford. Lukaku is flagged offside. Lamar, cut out in the nick of time. Aimed low and direct. Pogba goes up and over. Just the goalkeeper shapes the shoots. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Lamar has got himself a free kick. Lamar. Shaw goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Has he picked him out? Lingard! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Zonzi gets it back. Beautifully executed. It's Griezmann! They've done it! France are back on level terms.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return.
Manchester have a free kick. Zonzi is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Shaw. Maurice can claim that. Griezmann. Well weighted. Mbappe goes for goal. Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rojo cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Deftly done. Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the weighted pass, shot at goal! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. There's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. And it's Lingard.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented, a lot of interplay.
Face-to-face, Griezmann! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
France get it back again. Smalling plays it forward. Lukaku has come loose. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Lemar. Mbappe. Ashley Young. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lemar, he's through the middle. Ah, he's given it away. Rashford. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thinks he's got rid of that. To dink one in. Rashford. And the ball is out of play. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Lemar. Lemar to heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Get the better of his opposite number. Fekir. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lemar. Aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. This could fall anywhere. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Chance to shoot. Has a swing at it. Forward it goes. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, great run, magical! Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Shaw. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir done very well to intervene. Crunching tackle. And it's Lingard. Going through. Lingard. Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That could shoot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Raphael Varane simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, good interception. Marcos-Lo-itz. The final whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding